Hello everyone. Today I am going to talk about formal letter, how to write a job application. Job application is also called cover letter. It is a document that is sent along with your resume. It also adds information along with your skills and experiences. Your cover letter should reveal your worth with sufficient assurance. That is the reason we write a job application or a cover letter. Now, this job application are of two types. One is solicited application, where job vacancy that is advertised. It may be advertised on a newspaper, on a website, and another one, second one is unsolicited application, where the job vacancy is not advertised. You apply on your own for a particular company or an institution so that if you see that your skills matches according to the profile of the organization or the institution, you try to take an opportunity. In that case, you write an unsolicited application. The format of these two are the same, but writing this type of application is a bit challenging. We will discuss this in the later part. Today we will discuss solicited application. Now, let's see what is the format. As I said, the format remains the same, but the introductory part of an unsolicited application is a bit challenging. So, we will focus on solicited application. Now, let's see the format. Format is return address, that is from whom the application is sent. Inside address, that is to. Subject line is very important. It may be like applying for the post of senior engineer, applying for the post of accountant, whatever may be. Salutation, as I said in the introductory part of formal letter, the subject salutation will be dear sir or madam. Then comes the body of the letter. Now, this body is the core part of a job application. We will discuss in detail and then the sign off. Let's see the body of the letter. The body of the letter comprises of 5 parts. Somewhere you will find it is of 3 parts, but we will follow 5 parts because it seems to be more relevant. First paragraph. You should write what is the purpose of writing. First, then explain the job you are applying for. Probably there may be 2-3 job vacancies in one advertisement. So particularly for which post you are applying for. Third, you need to mention how and where you have heard, whether through newspaper or through social media platform or through your colleagues. So you need to mention that. Now, to write the first paragraph, we need some expressions which are very much important to make your cover letter more acceptable. So when you use expressions, it would be like this. For first paragraph, your advertisement, since we are talking about solicited application, your advertisement for the post of probably senior engineer in which newspaper? In Times of India, dated, you put the date, has caught my attention. Okay. Another expression could be like this. With reference to your advertisement, for the post of senior engineer or an accountant, whatever they have advertised, whichever post they had advertised in, but name the newspaper, that is in Times of India or Indian Express, date it. So this is the first paragraph. Let's come to the second paragraph. Now in the second paragraph, what you are going to write? Briefly describe your educational qualifications and experiences. So in the second once you tell from the purpose of writing, explain the job you are applying for and from where you have heard, and with these expressions, now we will look into paragraph 2, where you have to briefly describe educational and qualification and experiences. So we have expressions somewhat like this. After graduating from, probably name of your university or the institution, I work in so and so organization, whatever you want to write it. Or another expression could be like that, I am currently employed at, where you are employed you write it down. That can also be a possibility. Or the third expression could be like this, since leaving university, I have been working in so and so organization in institution. So having 3 or 4 years of experience, you have to take into account of all this in your education and your experiences if you have. If you are a fresher, you need not, then you can talk about any sort of internship you have done. Instead of experiences, you can include your internship or training. Okay. Now coming to the third paragraph. In third paragraph, you have to mention, you have to explain why you are interested for that particular post. So the expression could be like this. This post interests me because you have a particular training, or you have skills. So for that purpose, you are interested for that particular post. Or I would welcome the chance to gain more experience. You have a bit of experience and you are interested to scale up your skills and to gain more experience. Or it could be like this, it would be grateful if an opportunity is given to me so that I can nurture my skills and which can also benefit the organization from my experience and innovations. Then comes the fourth paragraph. In the fourth paragraph, you will tell how you can be contacted or availability for the interview, because you have to show your interest. So for that, the expressions could be like this. I am available for an interview any time between this date to this date. So I have put dates from 12th of August to 29th of August, something like that, and would be pleased to discuss in person. Would be pleased to discuss in person. That's face to face. If we had an interaction, it will be highly appreciable. Or you can write, if you consider that my experience and qualifications are suitable, and you mention, I would be glad to render my service for your organization. So this becomes the fourth, and fifth paragraph is a complimentary closure. Complimentary closure means where you say, hope to hear from you soon, thanking you, yours sincerely. So this is complimentary closure. And then we have the sign off. You write your name and you sign it. Put the date. So this is how job application or a cover letter work. Now, does this type of letter carry any weightage? Is it important? Because I have prepared my resume, there are different templates, and probably that can fulfill all the needs. Why should I write this type of cover letter along with my resume? Why can't I send my resume without a cover letter? There are 4 aspects. First one is immediate value. That is, a concise and compelling cover letter can be considered as a strong candidate amongst tough competition, because hundreds of application or they will be getting. So if you have a properly structured cover letter, so there are high chances to stand out in this tough competition. Second is unique. It is a chance to show a clear link between your knowledge, experience, your abilities, and also the needs of the employer. When you exhibit all these things, the employer finds that their needs can be fulfilled by taking you in their organization. Third is personality. The wording of your cover letter can express your personality in a way that your resume cannot. It also allows you to explain in your own words why you are suitable person for that particular position. Fourth is enthusiasm. It is an opportunity to express that you are enthusiastic about the role and to demonstrate the value you add to the organization. So these are the 4 reasons where a cover letter has its own importance. I hope you have understood what is job application. It is also called cover letter, the format used, and the 5 paragraph we have discussed, and its importance.